A budget-friendly option for 3-season backpacking or camping, the Kelty Tuck 20-degree sleeping bag offers comfort with a neat zipper design that allows for easy temperature regulation. Let's take a closer look. The first thing I want to talk about with this sleeping bag is the fill and how it's going to insulate. It's got Kelty's ThermaPro synthetic insulation. This is designed as a lightweight and compressible synthetic insulation that's going to be able to pack down a little smaller than some other synthetic blends out on the market. It's also going to rebound nicely, so it'll maintain loft and maintain its insulating properties for a long time. Some synthetics can compress down and essentially lose insulation over time. This one is designed so that it'll maintain its life for quite a while. It's also, as I said, a synthetic insulation, so it's going to resist moisture, and if it does become wet, it's going to maintain a lot of its insulating properties. So retains most of its insulation if it gets wet. So in the event that your tent leaks or you're out and you somehow get wet, it's going to provide warmth regardless. So some nice features about that synthetic insulation there. Looking at some of the features in this sleeping bag, we've got a nice offset quilt construction in the baffles here. So we've got some really large baffles, and that synthetic insulation is, as I said, offset in there. So it's going to allow for that rebound and that long life. We do have a two-way locking zipper, so it can zip from the front or the top or the bottom. And a nice feature about that zipper is that it kind of cuts off here right before the feet. So that's where you're getting that tuck naming from. This will allow you to unzip the bottom, and what's a nice feature about that is that you can actually just stick your feet out, and that'll allow for some really good temperature regulation in the foot box area there. So you can stick them out, or you can tuck them in, as the name suggests. Now under that zipper, all the way up, we do have an anti-snag draft tube. So there's this insulated tube to provide good insulation throughout the length of the zipper without snagging or pulling on the zipper, so you can easily open that up or zip it back down. It's a pretty nice feature there. Up at the top, we do have draw cords that'll cinch down the top and bottom of the hood of the sleeping bag. So this is a mummy style sleeping bag, as you can see, and it does have a full and insulated hood, and you can use those draw cords to cinch down that hood in the event that it gets a little bit cooler throughout the night. So nice feature up there. And we've also got a draft collar on the inside of the hood, or the neck area of the sleeping bag. So that's a lightly insulated collar that's going to allow for some warmth retention, and it's going to help you stay warm if it does happen to get a little colder throughout the night. So we've got some nice features in play on the Tuck sleeping bag. Some other features that I want to mention about the bag: it does have loops kind of on the outside throughout. We've got some sleeping pad loops to, if you want to lash your sleeping pad around the sleeping bag, you can do so. There are some internal liner loops, so if you have a sleeping bag liner that you want to put inside the bag, there are liner loops that'll help that stay in place as well. And on the bottom, we do have some hang loops as well. So if you just need to hang the bag, maybe dry it out, there are some loops down here for you to do that. There's also a neat media pocket on the inside. So right on the inside, just below the zipper, we do have a Kelty media pocket. So nice area you can store your phone, maybe an iPod or any other type of MP3 player, but it's a nice little pocket for that there. Finally, Kelty does include a stuff sack with this bag. It's just a nice lightweight nylon stuff sack. Allow you to compress that down. It'll compress pretty well. You can put it into a compression sack and get a little bit more compressibility out of it, but the stuff sack they include is fairly nice. It's got a nice draw cord at the top. Allow you to stow that away in a backpack or suitcase if you're traveling. So there you have it. It's a nice lightweight and compressible option, allowing for easy temperature regulation in the backcountry. It's the Kelty Tuck 20-degree sleeping bag.